Good Monday morning, nerds. It's your boy, the OGGM, coming to you live from Site B here in sunny small island off the coast of Costa Rica. It's the 13th day of February 2023. It's supposed to be really cold today. It's like 35. It's supposed to drop to 20. California, huh? And it's time to take a look at all the Monday morning tabletop role-playing game freebies, sales, and bundles. Yeah. As always, one, please remember these are PDFs and not physical product unless I actually say so. Two, if you purchase any of these PDFs or take the free ones, before you install them, check them for viruses and malware, please. 3, I will provide links to the ones that I think are worth your money and time down below in the description, and the ones I don't think are worth your money or time, I will make fun of. But as always, I am just one person with one opinion. If you see something you like, please get it. Please support these small press publishers. And in regards to the charities, if there's a charity out there you want to donate money to, you should probably do that instead of picking up the bundle. Because you might buy a bundle with 30 games and only like 2 things are in it that you actually want. And of that, the charity is only going to get 10%. So it's probably better just to give the money directly to the charity. And if there's a product out there you actually want that was in the bundle, probably just get it directly. But again, that's just my opinion. Don't listen to me. And I'm still surprised I haven't gotten in trouble for saying this. Anyways, let's take a look at this week's bundles. Starting with the freebies. And I'm not sure why a lot of these are horror themed. Now, some people could say that Valentine's Day, horror, bloody hearts. Yeah, I guess maybe that end of winter, pagan festivals. It's a stretch, but for some reason, a lot of these are horror themed. Are we starting the Halloween rush this early in late February? Okay. Anyways, horror theme number 1. 26-letter publishing has brought us the quick start rules for their SCP tabletop role-playing game. It's the special containment procedure role-playing game where you play agents of a mysterious organization who will go out and collect supernatural and dangerous items. So if you're familiar with the BPRD from Hellboy, same thing. We have a one-shot RPG released an adventure for the OSR called Maze of Manbull. So it's a Greek myth-inspired adventure for the OSR D20 type fantasy systems where you have to, release something or someone who's trapped in the labyrinth while being chased by the Manbull. Caldar Cadavid, Calder Cadavid, has made a Pathfinder homage to the classic 80s cartoon Gummy Bears from Disney. So if you've ever wanted to have a bouncy, gummy bear, I'm a gummy bear role-playing game ancestry for your D20, yeah. We have Mary Bears, a Pathfinder ancestry, and I've included the link to that one down below because I think that's hilarious. And let's face it, there were times when that cartoon got dark. For fans of Traveler, we have from Old School Role-Playing a Rift in Time using the Cephras engine, which is the current system that Traveler is running on. If you ever have questions about Traveler, go on over to Shoner. He is the man who knows all things Traveler. That is just not a game I even try to understand. I played it a few times hundreds of years ago. So Red Star Gaming has released a pair of supplements for Pathfinder First Edition to expand upon the rules for vampires. We have Codex Sanguine, which of course we know means blood, and Codex Sanguine 2. These are expansions of the Book of Blood and the Book of the Damned that came out from Pathfinder, all about vampires and other spooky things. See, that's like 2 spooky things already? Speaking of new vampires, over at Dungeon Masters Guild, we have Vicious Vampires by Pierre Federico, Federico, adding several new vampires to your D20 Fantasy 5e. Then from Jeffrey Arnsey, ERNSY, we have The Witch's Brew, exploring more stuff from the Witchlight Cavern, including a mysterious new hag named Granny Nook. So what's that, 4 already? From Griffin Games, we have Castaway Rescue for 9th to 10th level characters. It's a supernatural adventure in the open seas. 10th level 5e characters. You know, I played the Witchlight. My character got up to 13th, and you know, like again, like after 8th or 9th, it's just, the levels really don't matter in 5e for a long time. I mean, I really wasn't doing that much more at 13th than I was doing at 10. I could just do the same thing more often. So yeah, I don't know. You know, the level gap seems weird in 5e still. Over at Storyteller's Vault, we have a new Vampire the Masquerade adventure called called The Hungry Ghost. It's for Kindred of the East. It's the vampires in the Orient type setting, Asia type setting, Kindred of the East, including Kyujin the Hungry Ghost. And this comes from us from Kine Ingate, KIENINGATE. So if you're looking for a updated take on some of the stuff from Kindred of the East, it's up on DM's Guild. See, another one. Well, Storyteller's Vault, which is DM's Guild's adjacent site for all things World of Darkness. So that's like five or six things horror based right now. And in addition to that, we have our usual collection of subclasses available. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 new subclasses available on DM's Guild for free. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 new maps also available on DM's Guild for free. Someday I'm going to have to download one of these maps and see what a map PDF looks like. And especially, you know, how relevant it is when you print it out, especially since I have such a crappy printer. I was talking about this yesterday. It's like, wow, man, I really want that map, but do I want a PDF of a map? Because, you know, when I print it out, it's going to look like crap. I'd rather have the real map and hang it behind me. Moving on to sales. Itch.io has a sale called Trans Witches Are Witches, featuring 69 various games that all have to do with LGBTQT or by LGBTQT creators, which would be really cool, except, of course, we don't like Itch.io because they called us a Nazi. Anyways, it's $60 if you want that. Drive-Thru has the We Love Game sale still going on, all focused on romantic, both contemporary and classic themed role-playing, and there's way more of those than you think there would, because they managed to squeeze a few in that, you know, you wouldn't already also think of as, well, that's romantic. So Thirsty Sword Lesbians, I guess. King Arthur Pendragon, not sure how that's romantic other than the whole thing of romantic love and knightly love, but that was invented in France, not England. Seventh Sea, that's a role-playing game about pirates. So yeah, and then Blue Rose, which is a actual role-playing game about romantic adventure, Romeo and Juliet type stuff. Except, you know, they die at the end, right? So Skirmish Publishing has a big bundle of maps of inns and taverns, tables for drinks and NPCs that you might find in an inn or tavern. And that's $1.99. So that one's pretty good. Oh, I haven't been given prices. I'm sorry. $60 for the one from Itch.io for LGB. 40% off for the romantic themed ones. So all those games are PDFs are 40% off. The Inns and Taverns one is $2. We have some Mork Borg stuff come to us from Throw Eye Games. One word, THROWGAMES. They have 6 new Mork Borg zines available, including, so basically 6 one-shot Mork Borgs. Mork Borg gets a lot of love. $6 for that. And we have a huge bundle of one-page adventures from DM's Guild, and that's just $2. So that's pretty cool. Now for the charities. Itch.io has a Charity bundle going to support Jasper's Game Day. $10 gets you 149 single-player tabletop role-playing games. Make of that what you will. Bundle of Holding has the 2D20 bundle from Modiphius, featuring a whole bunch of 2D20 games, including Corvus Bell, John Carter of Mars, Dishonored, Dune, Star Trek Adventures, Fallout, Octung Cthulhu, and some DM stuff. It's $15 for the bundle, and it goes to support Roll versus Evil. We have the 3-part Hero System bundle still. Bundle number 1 includes all the basic stuff to run the Hero System, and that's $10, direct relief. The second bundle is Champions, Hero System's most infamous and famous game. Champions, of course, considered, like probably by many to be the superhero role-playing game that started the really big superhero role-playing game run. I mean, there were superhero role-playing games before Champions, but Champions just really hit the ground running way back when, and people still love it, even though it's on its like 37th edition. It does have a favorite origin of a supervillain of all time, though, Champions. So, yeah, I loved Ankylosaur's origin. So this is everything you could need for the Champion-specific hero stuff, including a ticket to log on to Champions Online for free, which is pointless because Champions Online is already free. But anyways, $13 gets you a whole bunch of stuff from Hero System specifically for Champions, and that goes for direct relief. And then we have the bundle, the Plus bundle from Hero Systems. This one's $6, also direct relief. And it has some Hero System adventures for other genres besides superheroes. We got some fantasy, some space, some pulp, some underwater, some Old West, some of the other genres that they explored with the Hero System besides superheroes. But obviously the Hero System is most well known for Champions. And the Peso bundle is still up. So if you haven't had a chance to pick up the $5 starter bundle from Peso and are interested in knowing what's going on with Pathfinder 2 and the ORC, it's still up. $5 gets you all the basic stuff you need on PDF. And then it goes all the way up to $25. But yeah, you can't beat that $5 bargain. And that's available. And that goes to support Code for America, which is a government watchdog organization, apparently, from what little research I found about it. And speaking of that, you can also get the award-winning Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous Enhanced Edition, plus all the advanced DLCs for that, and some other video games thrown in, like, and that's $11.99. And it is the choice of the week for Humble Bumble for video games to get. I don't know why. The charity supports NPower. And yeah, but of course, video games, definitely, if you're going to get that one, download it, check it for viruses and malware. I don't just say this because, clickbait or, ooh, he's saying stuff. It actually happened to me twice, both times from bundles that I got from Itch.io. So, yeah. And that appears to be it. Not much else going on. If you're thinking of, you're not alone. Everybody thinks it's crunchy. It is crunchy, but for the people who get it, they love it. That's it for today. Please like, please share, please subscribe. If you appreciate this information that I partake on you and you pick up any of these bundles, let me know. If you never want to hear me do this ever again, let me know. Please consider supporting the OGGM Adventures by buying my merch exclusively for $2 each over at Big Geek Emporium. Remember, this is my job, so I need your support. Or check out any of the other ways you can support me down below through the PayPal or whatever. Till next time, have a great day.